Alright, I don't know if it's just blinking for me, if it's blinking for you guys. Just let me know what it looks like in the chat right now. Am I like super... Is it blinking for you? If it's not blinking for you, I have no idea what's going on, why it's acting like this. We may just have to go full Weeble, because if you guys can hear me, good. If not, I want to know what this looks like right here. Am I blinking in the bottom corner, or is it on? Because it's definitely not working out very well right here, and I need you guys' help. Streaky, whoa, blinking. Ah, yeah, you're blinking. Got my notification. Nice, DD214, good deal, man. Blinking. I gotta figure out why it's blinking, because it's only blinking in Streamlabs. It's not blinking on the actual camera app. It's only blinking once in Streamlabs. Looks like a party. Yes, it is not a good party. Your epilepsy might be messing up with that one. Here's the deal. Look at this one. That's really blinking for you, right? Okay, no, don't do that. No, go back full Weeble. Okay, is the audio okay? You are blinking. Yes. You full Rumspringer, bro. Got that strobe light. Yes. Here's the deal, though. I want to know. Tell me about the audio, because if the audio is bad, I don't know what's going on. Was the audio okay? Audio's good, so it's literally just the view of the camera that's bad here. And we are still blinking. Not good. Don't know why we're doing that. Let's see. Full back to full Weeble here. Audio is good, which is awfully strange because it's pulling the audio from the camera. The camera's not working. Audio's good until just now. Audio's perfecto. Weirdo. Good deal. Audio's good. I might just have to... listen, I was trying to reset the camera a couple times just in Streamlabs, but that wasn't working, so I don't know what's going on. Claire, thanks for the shout out last night. Seriously got stupid excited, and that's what I'm talking about, Chris. Heck yeah, you know I was talking about you. And anybody else that's named Chris in here, right? But no, Chris, I was only talking about you, man. Stop blinking, Claire, bro. Johan, I'm trying, man. Just let it blink, man. Yeah, but how bad is this? Like, this looks terrible, right? And I don't understand what's going on, because the problem has to be in Streamlabs. The camera on the phone is working fine. The camera on the camera app on the computer is working fine. It's just not in Streamlabs that is fine. So it's really weird, man. I guess you guys are going to have to blink like this if you want to watch it regularly. Good morning, apes. What's up, Space Ape, and how you doing? Your voice is enough. Regular Potato, thank you very much. Clay, what is a bit of blinking between friends? Frodo, man, I don't know what a bit of blinking between friends is. It's a little crazy, isn't it? But if anybody out there knows, other than telling me to reset the computer, because if we reset the computer, we are definitely not coming back till the afternoon. So if anybody knows what's going on with that and maybe has a Streamlabs fix, because it's very weird that it's Streamlabs acting up again, especially after I had so many problems on Tuesday or Monday. Okay, guys, I have a very bullish news. Nice, Sam. I love bullish news. I started my transfer from Robinhood to Weeble today, so with my luck, the squeeze is going to happen during the transfer. Confirmed happening this week. Dang, man, it's times like this when I wish I could have a large camera on here with no blinking issues and say, Sam B, man, thank you for taking one for the team. I appreciate that. But I don't want to give anybody epilepsy out there. Jeez, Clay, change the light bulb. It's not the... Here's the thing, though. Let me see if I can show you guys this. That it's actually working here. Which is what I don't understand. If it's actually working there, that's blinking still. I wonder if I can add that as a scene. Actually, I wonder if that works. So if we do a window capture, hold on, bear with me for a second, because maybe you guys can just see that. We will zoom. No, we're gonna add a new source. Window capture. Okay. No, you guys don't need that. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. So you guys can see. Hey, is it okay if you guys just chill with me like this? And you don't care about the Wi-Fi, right? That one. See, it's not blinking in the actual camera. Okay? It's not blinking in the actual camera app, but when you load it up through Streamlabs, boom, it's blinking. See what I'm saying? Like here, it's fine. This is the actual camera app that's on here. You said that's great. Well, shoot, if that's great, man, then we can just go like this and make it really big. And, you know, it could be good here. Oh, yeah, connected to Samsung. If anybody wants to know, I do have a Samsung phone. It's connected fine in the camera app. But when we come down to the actual Streamlabs representation of it, man, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Oh, it's weird, man. I'm telling you, it's weird that it's doing it. It's not weird that we got the little camera app on here if we're going to have to make things happen. I promise you guys, I'm not messing with you that it works here, but it just doesn't work here. So if anybody wants to troubleshoot that one, is there a YouTube customer service? There should be a Streamlabs customer service, man, because clearly it's working good here. There's a disconnect for some reason between what Streamlabs is showing you and what's actually going on with the camera. I don't get it. I don't know what the problem is. Back down to 33. M. Connolly says back down to 33. Listen, if we go to 33, okay, I don't know. That's going to be worse than the 34, 34.50 that we're at. But we do have support at 34 to 34.50. I talked a little bit about it, I believe, in the video maybe Monday, but that's the level. If we decide to go back down a little bit, that's the level you guys want to watch out for. That's fine for today. Listen, I don't know. I mean, there's no problem here with this one, so I'll keep switching back to here to see if it's like still wigging out or whatever, but it's clearly just the video. It's not the audio input. Maybe I can disconnect and then reconnect it a couple times too during the stream, like if we're just chilling out or whatever and reading the chat. I can disconnect it and reconnect it a couple times during the stream and see if that resets it or whatever. But clearly all the apps are working fine except the Streamlabs interpretation of what's going on here. But hey Clay, regarding the debt ceiling, what is the best outcome for us in AMC? What to hope for? I'm going to be honest, man. Listen, the debt ceiling for the United States of America, best outcome for the AMC is just going to be if everything is agreed upon and we don't have any problems with the debt ceiling. Because, you know, like directly affecting AMC, I would say we don't have too much to worry about there. But if we're looking at like the overall market and the stock market, people get scared, dude. People get scared if things aren't going right in government. The political aspect of political turmoil or unrest or like indecision causes people to go to safer investments. So if we do end up with trouble around the debt ceiling and things like that, then I would say AMC could be looking at some trouble too, but I think we're going to be fine. Don't diss Samsung. Yes, do not diss Samsung, guys. Samsung's are where it's at. Even if they blink like this, you guys can just blink really fast and it'll be alright. Is that cricket service? Capo! No, dude. It's Wi-Fi, man. This is Spectrum for you. This is Spectrum in case you guys were wondering. First they take Facebook, then they take Clay Bro. What is happening in this world? After Hours Apes Lounge, man. That's what I want to know, too. We hit 33, and then we hit the massive George W. in the pennant. I called a few days back. Nice, Lex. Yes, you were talking about that daily pennant, right? If you pull it out to a daily graph and you look at the George W. we got going on in the daily, he's coming back down here to 33-ish. So he's saying if we boom, 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 and then we can go back up from there. That's what he's talking about. A slight move to the downside to around $33 right here. He's going to fill that George W. Boom, 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 and then back to the upside that Lex was talking about, just in case anybody was wondering what he's got going on there, what he's talking about with the George W. on the daily pennant. That's the one he's talking about. All right, let's see. Don't associate Clay with Facebook. Clay is not evil. Yes, I am not evil. I don't know if Facebook is evil or not, but I am not evil. Stay calm, everyone. This is normal. Zoom out. Regular potato, this is definitely normal, man. Stocks move up, stocks move down. 10 out of 10 on giving a shout out to stream. People that are watching and think, wow, he chats with actual people. Oh, he has a stream daily. Oh, wow, he makes solo videos to answer people's questions. Subscribes. That's what I'm talking. Well, listen, no, I did. And thank you very much for bringing that up, Sam. Because I thought that Chris had an excellent question yesterday, all right? And that's the kind of stuff that these live streams are all about, too. You know, you watch some videos, you have some questions. It becomes difficult to thoroughly answer questions in comments and things like that. And, you know, comments are more or less just to, I don't know, have some fun down there, encourage people, and so on. But if you're looking for actual answers, it does become a little bit difficult to type something out, potentially type a paragraph, nobody reads it, you know, whatever. But Chris did have a good question, man. He's like, you know, you talked about asking yourself some questions to figure out if you're prepared or not, and then what are those questions? I mean, that's a good question, man. What are the questions you should be asking yourself? So I figured I'd go and figure maybe more than one person has the same question that Chris did, and hopefully it helps some people out there, you know, figure out how to talk to themselves about making as much money as possible in AMC. I didn't even know about the Facebook, Instagram shutdown until 2 days after it happened. Yeah, man. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all that stuff. Maybe even Streamlabs. I don't know what was going on with Streamlabs Monday, but it was all bad news. Caesar, man. Caesar. Got you. I got you, Caesar. Ah. Hey, Caesar. How's it going? What's up, Caesar? How's it going, man? Hey, Caesar. How's it going, man? Thank you very much, Caesar. I appreciate the super chat there. Let's bring this bad boy back. No, not that one. Keep Weeble big. And then, oh no. Window capture. Window capture. Wait, make this one smaller. Yeah, there you go. Make that one smaller. This is going to be a dangerous day, I can tell you guys right now. It's going to be a dangerous day when it comes to messing around with this technology stuff. Listen, folks, if the overall market tanks, we could potentially see AMC in the low 20s. However, look at this, a great time. You know, that, Frodo, that is true, man. If the overall market does tank, and we do have a lot of investors still in AMC, then, yeah, we could see AMC go back down as well. Here's the deal, okay? I think that it's better to hold AMC during a market move to the downside. Because the only reason we're buying AMC is so that we keep it out of the hands of the hedge funds. Even when it's going up, the goal is to keep it out of the hands of the hedge funds, and therefore, when they do go to cover, that increased demand drives the price higher. Now, if you absolutely must sell, like you can't handle that loss and so on, and we do start to go to the downside, and you must sell, think about getting back in. At what point are you going to get back in? Look at the support lines and so on. Because it is absolutely vital that we do not sell the stock back to the hedge funds and that they can cover their short positions and get out of the mess they've caused. I would be, oh my gosh, can I go big yet? No, I'm still blinking. I would be devastated, okay, if we sold all of our shares back to the hedge funds. We spent 9 months here, 10 months here, and the hedge funds ended up getting out of this with a couple scratches, and that's it. They lost $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion, and they got out of this without any harm done. That would be hard to swallow, man. Where's our 59 target for today? Pringleton, it's always on there, man. $59 target today. Should be still here. Let's see. Heck yeah, man. 59.26 right there. We got a target right there, man. I ain't even worried about that. We got it going on. And then CEI, $1.13. Sorry, I was missing some of that stuff. Farmy, $3.29. NASDAQ, down 0.42%. I don't know if you guys can see the stuff at the bottom or not. CEI, $1.14. Looks like it might be halted at the moment. MMAT, down to 501. And then whatever those other stocks were doing right there. Can't even see them. They're ticking so fast. GME at $171 per share as well. Hey, Clay, had a minor oral surgery, so wasn't on yesterday, but thoughts on Kenny G's answer to payment for order flow? Well, listen, Lex, I did not see his answer for on payment for order flow. You know my answer on when it comes to payment for order flow, right? I typically don't have a problem with payment for order flow. I think it's a good thing. What it was intended to do is a good thing, but it's the abuse of payment for order flow that I can see people having problems with. But as far as like seeing what he said, I didn't see it. AMC accepting Doge, Shiba next. I don't know if AMC is going to accept Shiba, but yes, AMC. Adam Aaron tweeted out that he was going to accept Doge for online purchases for gift cards up to like $200 or something. Is that what it was? So I'll need to transfer to an exchange and then sell and then transfer money and then buy AMC. David, I might have missed something, man, but it sounds like you know what you're doing. ADTX gonna have $4. Love red days. Never cut losses on a low float oversold with heavy short interest. Crab apples, bro, bodaciously bitter fruits. Yes, man. Yes. Stay and you're gonna be doing well. AMC said yes, all that. Or I'll just keep it in a wallet and use it to get AMC movie tickets. Nice, David. Except I don't know what cryptocurrency you're talking about there. Payment for order flow is the devil. Johan does not like payment for order flow. Kenny G might be the devil, but I don't know about payment for order flow, man. Korkometh. It's alright though. How hard do you think they could try to push it down before they give up and have to buy back? Reno, good question, man. Reno Senpai, I like your name, dude. Listen, man, they're gonna try and push it down as far as possible. If they can push it all the way down to $2-3 a share again, they absolutely will. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they have that kind of power. Since we're here now, we're ready to watch AMC Squeeze. We're holding. We're not giving it back to them. I don't know if they have that type of power and influence over the stock anymore, but they will absolutely try to make it go as low as possible, man. If they can scare us out, they know they win. So they're going to try everything that they can do to scare us out. Except the challenges that so many may feel, the exhilaration of victory. Accept the challenges so that you may feel the exhilaration of victory. Puff Bear! I accept the challenges, man. Kenny G's interview was whack. Is he actually running for office? In my opinion, he talked about almost nothing that had to do with his job and just hit political issues people would agree with him on. Dude, if he can hit political issues people are going to agree with him on, he's already doing something right, man. Because nobody can agree to anything when it comes to politics. So, he's doing something right if he can get people to agree on politics. But, shoot, I did not see the interview. Who posted it? Where was it at? I'll have to see it. People getting killed in Chicago is bad. Oh, okay. Is that what he was saying? Yes, people getting killed in Chicago is bad. Claps. Schools should be better. Okay, these issues, yes, you can agree on these. Such a visionary. I'm telling you, man. He knows what he's doing, then. He knows what he's doing. He wants to get people on his side. Again, what's the chances of the market crashing today? Today? Well, I don't know, dude. The NASDAQ is down like 0.40%, 0.5% right now. I wouldn't be terribly concerned about a crash coming today, but what would cause a crash today, man? What's the synthetic shorts, or is that a big key in this whole thing? What's the synthetic shorts? Well, mentally, here's the deal, man. Legitimate synthetic shorts come from failed to delivers. So if you're looking at failed to delivers, man, that's the aggregate number per day of naked shorts or synthetic shares that were out there. If you're thinking that synthetics are in the billions and people are holding synthetics in their portfolio for months and weeks and years and so on, I don't agree with that part. But, if that does come to light, that's what was happening for some reason, somewhere, somehow, somebody was creating fake shares of AMC and selling them, then, that would blow the roof off this entire thing. The market will crash tomorrow. Nice, Pringleton. AMC is going to squeeze and the market will crash tomorrow. Is a controlled squeeze possible, like 10,000 a share? Korkomet, so it depends on what you think, what you mean by controlled squeeze. I don't think that the government or the institutions or the hedge funds are going to be able to control the squeeze. We own the supply. So the institutions and the retail investors that own AMC shares are the ones who will control the price of the squeeze. If we decide to sell at 10,000, the price goes to 10,000. And by we, I mean everybody, not just 200 people in here. If we decide to sell at 1,000, the price goes to 1,000, and so on. So that's the deal. It was on Bloomberg TV, I believe. The interview. Okay, Reno, thank you very much, man. And the name is Reno, not Hano, right? I don't know where you're from. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Are we expecting a great earnings report this month? Are they reporting earnings again already? Are they really? Microvision's on sale right now. Is it, Wrestler? I don't even know what it's at right now. Interview was nonsense. David, it sounds like the interview was nonsense, man. I lived in Chicago my whole life. Downtown is beautiful. Can't believe he said it's worse than Afghanistan. Oh, you know what? No, I did see clips on that then. I did see... Well, I either saw clips or memes. No, I don't even know technically what I was watching there. But, well, dude, I've actually never been to Chicago, okay? But people do say that Chicago is dangerous. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's what they say about Chicago. Coconut Control Squeeze was talked about by Wrench a while ago, and he discussed the fact that doing a slow squeeze would cause more and more gamma and option plays, which is bad for them. Sam B, thank you very much. PDP, holding for all of you and for my family. Love you, PDP. Glad you're in here. Thank you very much for the member message there. I appreciate that, man. Always having the green name. You're absolutely killing it. Hopefully you're doing very well over there, PDP. Everything's going okay, man. Glad to have you in here hanging out with us. Man, it feels good. He did sound like a politician, accept no responsibility, and twist the question to what you want to say and pretend that to be sad about saying Chicago's like Afghanistan. It was pretty cringe. Dang, man. Well, it sounds like he kind of knows what he's doing then, right? Sounds like he knows how to dodge questions and avoid looking like an idiot. As a veteran, I find his Afghanistan comment to be disgusting. Dude, I can only imagine, okay? I would not want to walk through the bad part of Chicago at night alone, but I don't know anybody that would want to do that in any major city. So, think about that. I wouldn't even want to walk through there with my varsity fight team, man. But I'd feel a lot more comfortable with my varsity fight team walking through the streets of Chicago at nighttime. But no, man, any major city is going to be dangerous if you're in the wrong part of town. Here's the deal. There will probably be a lot of selling pressure as the paper hands and institutions get out at 70 to 150. However, once they get out and it's only diamond hands left, then it rockets. Frodo, I agree with that, man. We are going to have to drop the paper hands off and eventually the institutions off, whether that's because they're cutting losses or they're booking profits. Either way, I do believe that they will be the first to go. Timmy's intended a future wife. I am disgusted too. Elizabeth is back. I love it. And she's disgusted as well. Dang, it feels good to have Elizabeth back in here. Only south and west side of Chicago are very dangerous. The city is literally crime-free. Too many cops. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nobody likes crime. Can we go big yet? Can we go big? Come on, man. You guys know my stance on thievery. Nobody needs crime. Gosh, I don't know what's going on with this camera. Anyone watching Squid Games ever those streets stole Clay's lick and stick action? Hold on. The lick and stick action in episode 3. I'm trying to figure out what you're referring to there, man. Because I watched the entire season. And I'm trying to remember back. Episode 3. What were they licking and sticking in episode 3, man? I don't even remember now. Thanks, Clay. Elizabeth, absolutely. Thank you. Unfortunately, paper hands will jump back in due to FOMO. It's going to be an endless cycle, man. They're going to be jumping back in, and then they're going to be jumping back out. It's terrible, isn't it, Lex? Josh, apologize if discussed. Work's been busy, but how about that CEI hedge messery yesterday? Lunching now. Talk to me, Goose. Josh, man, I don't know if I'm the goose or what's going on here, but I don't know, man. I don't know. So CEI clearly got ripped yesterday, and I was looking at some of the stuff from that report that came out. I mean, if all of that stuff is true, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily, shenanigans or they're messing around or anything like that. That's the kind of stuff people do need to know. So I wouldn't be too distraught if that stuff's true. Now, if that stuff is false, yeah, dude, I feel like they just walked away and stole probably hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know the market cap on CEI, so I don't know what it went from. Dropping from like $3 to $1. I don't know how much money that equals. $2 on however many shares are out there. Dude, that right there is thievery. And I don't like that part. But I don't know. Did he just say he is not a goose? I don't know what's going on, man. OT! OT's got that mic drop, baby. OT with the mic drop, baby. OT, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the mic drop, baby. Heck yeah. Sam, if it's real and good, we like honesty here. Yes, we do like honesty. Realistically, how much longer can the hedge funds hold out? Here we are thinking, what is this? Oh, some firewall update. What are you talking about, man? that what's causing the problem with my camera? Looking at sometime this year, or do you think it could go another 6 months? So listen, we definitely could keep this thing going for quite some time. If the shorts don't cover and nothing changes, nothing's going to cause them to cover except their own free will and their decision to go out there and finally book their loss. I don't see that happening unless we drive the price up a little bit higher or we see volume drastically decrease. Like, there are some other things that we would need to see before I see them willingly go out and cover. It was a coordinated attack on retail CEI. Hey, AMC Trapper, man, I believe that, okay? I just don't know. I feel like, if all of that stuff is true that they were saying, like if I don't even know if like the CFO or whoever it was, if that's not even a real person, if they did fire auditors, like all of that stuff, would drive a stock price down. But if they're just making that up to get it out there and rip these retail investors, that's messed up. He only did it for half their AMC share. He only did it for half their AMC. Man, I don't even know what Elizabeth said now. Darn it. Okay, Elizabeth. Yesterday, we found out that if you declare it, you're married and... Oh, now I got you. Married to someone in Texas, you're married. So obviously when I found this out, I declared I was married to everyone in here from Texas. Facts, man. Facts. And if you only did it for half their AMC shares, I say good job, man. I say good job. Dude, wouldn't it be hilarious? Gosh, why am I still glitching? Wouldn't it be hilarious if Kenny G went on his interview yesterday and declared his love and declared marriage to everybody in Texas so we can have half of our AMC shares? Oh, that would be gangsta. And now, I know you may be upset, but I did this for us, babe. Now we can have half of every Texans AMC shares in here through my marriage to them. Sam B., excellent plan, man. Excellent plan. Ken Griffin leaving Chicago means a drastic drop in crime rate. Walkers, yeah, it probably would. Yo, what up, Clay, bro? What up, family? Much love. Simon, how you doing, man? Do you think shorts will cover 2021, Clay? I can wait longer, and I will wait for years if necessary, but it's boring. Now, Johan, I agree, man. It is boring. And, trying to put a date on it happening before 2021 is over with. I do see it happening before 2021, but I only see it happening if we either get some price action to the upside, lower volume, and so on. I honestly don't see it happening in 2021 if we just sit here. I don't, man. I don't think that the hedge funds are in any hurry to book their losses. I mean, unless they're really looking for like a tax advantage of booking their losses at the end of the year and being able to write off billions of dollars in losses on AMC and GME and stuff like that. Now, in that sense, I could see that it happens towards the end of the year. So if you guys want some sort of a glimmer of hope that could be a catalyst that not too many people are talking, I actually don't know if anybody's talking about that right now. I mean, I could see them doing that, like willingly going out and covering some AMC shares to book their losses and be able to write off a lot on their taxes. I mean, if they literally have billions or tens of billions of dollars in losses between AMC and GameStop when the end of the year comes, they may want to book those losses simply so they can write them off. But other than that, I don't think they're going to be willing to do so unless the price is drastically lower, volume's drastically lower, or the price is so high that they're kind of forced to at that point. AMC hold on true and make like retail lost their money. I think I might have missed it. Link to trailer. I don't know. Been buying these shares. Oh my God, Grandpa Barney coming in hot. Boom, boom, boom. Carson. Oh yes. But doesn't this play cripple them pretty bad? Even if they don't lose money, I mean, much of their money is locked up for a long time. Yeah, Johan. So they don't have, and it depends on which hedge fund you're looking at, but I'm sure they did not over-leverage themselves in one stock like AMC or GameStop. Grandpa Barney! Thank you very much for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. Grandpa Barney missed my family. Look up Blake Island, Washington State Park. That's where I was all day boat ride. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Washington has some beautiful lakes. Oh my goodness. Bought 40 more and buying more Friday. Love you, my boy, and my AMC family. Stay strong. We will win. Grandpa is with you and supports you. Grandpa Barney, thank you very much. I cannot say thank you and express my gratitude enough for all you do, Grandpa Barney. You're absolutely amazing. Continue to buy AMC. You support these prices, and we are going to absolutely rock it from here, and you're going to be doing so well, man. I love it. And I will have to look up Blake Island, Washington State Park, man, because I was Rattlesnake Ridge. I don't know if any of you guys are near the Seattle area or not, but I hiked Rattlesnake Ridge before, and overlooking whatever lake that was down there in whatever park that was, I don't even know. I was out there for like a weekend. That was absolutely beautiful. So if it's anything like that, Grandpa Barney, I'm sure it was an amazing day for you, and I hope you were able to unwind and enjoy your time off, because Washington's got some beautiful lakes, some beautiful scenery, some beautiful mountains. It is awesome out there. It was the sugar cookies. OT says it was the sugar cookies. Yes, it could have been Blake Island. It's awesome. Glowing Newness knows Blake Island. See, I don't know Blake Island, but it's got to be beautiful. Trapper, just tweet that at Movo bro. Everyone who wants to see will give you follows and likes, and we can all see the trailer. Win-win. Yeah, do it, man. I don't know what trailer we're talking about right now, but I say do it. And then go follow AMC Trapper. Trying to link in the chat. Gotcha. Something. Patrick is under the Kenny G interview. He has demon eyes and his face is fugly. He lied. Your thoughts, Clay, bro. Trick. Patrick, man, I don't know if the guy's got demon eyes, or if, I mean, listen, I don't know if he's fugly with demon eyes, but it sounds like you have a very strong opinion towards the man Kenny there, and I think that's kind of funny, dude. Just, I don't know, be nice. The guy can't help the way he looks. Actually, he probably could, dude. With that kind of money, you could just go buy whatever face you want. Johnny Trapper, I clicked and got booted out of the stream, and then came back and had an unskippable ad. I like it. Dude, trick everybody into doing that, because if you leave and then come back, that means another ad watch. YouTube likes it when you watch ads. Okay? They do. So, thank you very much, Trapper, for sending everybody out, making them come back in and watch another ad. What's up, Clay? Orlando! What's going on, man? How you doing? But I'm a scared squeed. I'm a scared squeed. He's a scared squeed, guys. He's a scared squeed. Our most dangerous snake is less harmful than a wasp. Dude. Okay, I don't tend to hate too many things, but I really, really don't like wasps. And not to like get too distracted on wasps here, but do they actually serve a purpose? Because maybe I should change my ways. Because currently I have no problem killing all of the wasps that are out there. All of them. Spraying them, hitting them, smashing them with a flip-flop. Like, I will do it. So if anybody can make a case for wasps, I'm here to listen. But you're going to have a hard time because I don't like them at all. Speaking of the looks of Kenny G, was the photos TMI tweeted real? The 1 year difference... Okay, I think I know what picture I didn't recognize that it was TMI tweeting it out, but I did see some pictures of Kenny G, and yeah, man, I don't know if that is real. He's definitely looking frazzled, man. Definitely looking frazzled. Oh, darn, that's heavy. I hate driving at work. How many miles is that? I don't even know. Washington has beautiful hiking and delicious mushrooms. Weirdo. I don't know anything about the mushrooms, man, but they do have beautiful hiking. I'm telling you, I don't even really like that... I don't know. I would prefer to go to a beach over a mountain, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. That place is beautiful. Wasps eat a lot of bugs. Yeah, man, but what kind of bugs do they eat? Because I just don't like wasps, man. I don't like them at all. My brother Clay, bro, it's good to have low volume now. Kevin, so I do think that it's good to have low volume, right? Especially the fact that we've got low volume and we're not driving down the price or anything like that. But the low volume increases the days to cover. And increased days to cover is a risk for the hedge funds. Grandpa Barney, thank you very much for another super chat. I was working. Power outage. A ranger has to pick up his boat. Of course, working overtime for more shares. Love you all. You are all our stars. Grandpa Barney, wait a second. You were working all day on the lake? Is that what you're telling me? You were working all day? And you weren't even enjoying the lake, but it's still beautiful, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the ranger has to pick us up in his boat because he's got to go work. Oh my gosh, man. Grandpa Barney never stops working, man. I thought he was out there and enjoying the lake. No, Grandpa Barney's just sitting there working on a beautiful lake. Gosh, that's got to be tough. Wasps are the ISIS of the insect world. Yeah, Alan, that's what I was wondering. And it sounds to me like you guys are all okay with me killing as many wasps as possible. Do they eat themselves? Because that would be great. Jay the Bull, that would be great, actually. I would let them do that. Wasps is the devil. Johan. Alright, so you guys are definitely on board with me killing as many wasps as possible. I watched a wasp lay eggs inside a caterpillar. No, Infinite Zero. That sounds like something that I am not interested in watching, dude. It's got to be disgusting. I wouldn't want to watch that at all. I hate wasps. Other than that means I'm entitled to half of everybody's smoked brisket. OT, yes, man. Yes, you are. You might need at times, a stream can trigger seizures warning posted. Tragic Blue. Yes, I probably do. So if you guys see me go full screen, I believe you have enough time to like close your eyes and then listen. You got like enough time to, because 1 or 2 blinks isn't gonna do anything to you, but you guys got enough time to close your eyes if you see me go full screen. Isn't Shiba a cat food? No, I'm pretty sure Shiba's a dog. Denise Renee, why are you glitching? I have no idea. Something's wrong with the camera. Like, something's wrong with Streamlabs picking up the camera, because clearly it's working down here in the actual camera app. That's why I got myself down here with this weird border, but I have no idea what's going on. Wasps are aggressive around this time of year. Shoot, Neil, let's get them. Grandpa was on an island surrounded by... Oh, nice, Barney. Nice. Man, Grandpa Barney sounds like he actually does... Listen, he works a lot, but it sounds like you really like what you do, Grandpa Barney. Is this true? Do you really like what you do? Because it sounds like you do, man. And I appreciate that. Anybody that actually likes what they do and enjoys it, that's incredible. That really is. In fact, my grandfather was poor, and had a wasp lay eggs inside his ear, and he said he was hearing scratching things, gosh, inside his head, and had to get them surgically removed. I don't know why we introed with my grandpa was poor, but dude, if we... dude, oh, no, not even going to talk about it, man, because I don't want to think about anything laying eggs inside my head. Clay's in the Matrix. I might be in the Matrix today. I don't get it. So, I don't get why I'm in the Matrix, but somebody else knows, so let me know. Confession. The fact may be wrong because I don't know if my dad was lying or not when he told me, but in my defense, he was very convincing and a good storyteller at the time. This is before he went to buy that gallon of milk and yet to return. So that fact may not be a fact after all, but it's a fact to Sam because his dad told him, and his dad is not the internet. So there you go. Clay's glitching because he's the synthetic Clay. Vince, facts, man. Facts. I am AI, and my AI is messed up today. Absolutely amazing, Grandpa Barney. Amazing, man. That makes me so happy. Grandpa Barney loves what he does. He enjoys it. He gets to work a lot of overtime. That's a fact. That's awesome, dude. And you actually do. Listen, I know a lot of people take it for granted, especially when you're really annoyed when a storm comes through or whatever and they don't come get your power on right away. But, you know, it might be a thankless job. So I'm going to sit here and tell you, thank you, Grandpa Barney, for making sure that everybody's got power when clearly we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't know what to do. We wouldn't be able to fix it ourselves. So thank you very much for definitely the hard work you got going on out there, all of the hours you put in, and keeping everybody ready to go and powered up. Claybro, name one rich person who has had eggs laid inside their head. I bet you can't, so it was important. Facts, man. Let's see, a rich person with eggs laid inside their head. I'm drawing a blank on that one, man, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. Other than your grandfather, I can't name anybody that's had eggs laid inside of their head. So, yeah. Before today, I knew no one. Jason Lee, man. Hi, Clay. Can you see my chat? Vastille. What? Vastille here? Yes, Jason, I see you, man. Did you change your name? Are you Jason now? Or are you going back to Vastille? You're just on a different account? Or what's the deal? Because glad to have you in here, Jason Vastille. And I can't see it. I can tell you right now, I can see it. Oh my gosh. Only got into landscaping so I could be good for my own house. I don't mind my job, but definitely not my dream job. Yeah, you know what, man? And there's nothing wrong with working a job that you don't mind and then trying to figure out what you want to do or get yourself in a position to where you are working a dream job and so on. Clearly, a lot of people's dream job is, sitting on an island somewhere, drinking a nice iced tea, maybe some lemonade, watching the waves roll in, and whatever. But you still have to be able to generate income somehow, right? Even if you have enough money to spend the rest of your life, you still want to generate some income with that money. So whether you're going to do it through investing, you're going to be doing it through some sort of online business, marketing, whatever the deal is that you guys want to end up in, absolutely. And I hope every single one of you are able to do something that you enjoy waking up and doing every single day. But even if you're on your way right now and you're in a job that you don't mind, dude, use it as practice, man. Use it as practice. Become a better person because of it. Living in a mansion instead of a super small house with no power or water, I would argue largely changes your chances of having bugs lay inside of you. Yes, it probably would. But man. Yeah, you're probably right, man. It would definitely decrease the chances if you lived in a large mansion like that. Because I've been in some small houses that I swear would be probably conducive to things laying eggs inside of your head. So, yeah, man. I think you're right. Sam's got a point there. Dream job is to be a part of the Hot Boys and Girls webcam. That's gonna go big here. Trigger warning. That is also my job, guys. That is also my job, is to be a part of the Hot Boys and Girls webcam chat. That is why we're on here webcam chatting every single day. And eventually, they might pick me up for the dream team. I don't know. I'm gonna make that varsity squad. Thank you, Crypto. I had it happen a few days ago. Not sure why. Jason! What happened, man? Old accounts can't chat in this live stream. Really weird, man. Really weird. I don't know. Jason, Huh. You know what? I wonder if you accidentally... when was it, man? How long's it been? I wonder if you accidentally got blocked on when those bots were going crazy last week. Has it been that long? I'm wondering if you accidentally got blocked when everybody was going crazy. I didn't actually look at that to see if that was the case. I'll pull that up, man. I'll pull that up so it's up, and then I'll go through all the names again probably after the stream. If I do it now, it might take me too long because there are several names on that list. Let's see. I think it's under settings. The community. Yeah. Okay. Those are mods. Why does Fruit Bowl keep getting hidden? Like, I know Fruit Bowl is weird, but... Alright, Fruit Bowl, if you're in here, I'm unblocking you again, man. Fruit Bowl gets blocked, like, every day. Alright, so I got the block list up, man, and I'll check it probably after the stream to see, because there's a chance that you did get blocked when everybody was going crazy that day. So I'll make sure, man, because you should be able to chat in here with that other name. There's no reason that you wouldn't be able to. Is there a website we can use to show us when all the short shares have been covered during the Motherboard Short Squeeze? So listen, Ugandan Toad, you can use places. I think Stonko Tracker tries to do their best, man. Ortex tries to do their best. But here's the thing that you need to keep in mind when you do that, man. It's that data, although they try to keep up and try to make it real time, it's estimated. So yes, you can use those websites, but you do need to remember that, it's estimated data and it's not necessarily guaranteed. So if you're going to be following it and you're going to be using data like that, I want you to keep that in the back of your mind, that it's somebody else estimating, yes, based off numbers that you can use to estimate, but it's still an estimation. Fruit Fruit Bowl is a wild one, okay? Listen, Fruit Bowl is a little weird with some of the stuff that he says in here, but I haven't gotten the vibe that he's anything other than a wild one. Like, I don't think that he's sitting here trying to disrespect or take anybody down like that or cause any severe problems. I think he's just into weird things. And, like, you know, I don't know. I think if people, like, if it gets too vulgar or whatever, yeah, we can... I try to tell him to calm down some of the times, but I don't know, man. Unless he's like blatantly disrespecting people or something, then I think it's going to be okay. Uganda Toad, absolutely, man. It was scary, Sam. The cable line was smoking and my pet turtle was still in the house, but the firefighters were shocked, trying to get her and had to wait for the power company to arrive. Dang, dude. Cassie, I didn't see what happened. That sounds crazy. Is laying bugs in your head similar to having crabs? If that's the case, I know how it feels. Dude, if you had crabs inside of your head, Mr. Enormous, that sounds nuts. It sounds nuts, dude. Fruit Bowl's crazy comments are only outnumbered by his amount of micronutrients. Yes, they might be, man. They might be. Thoughts on Grandpa's Cheese Barn? How do you know about Grandpa's Cheese Barn, man? Come on now. You been there? Cassie, imagining a turtle slowly moving out of the house with sparks going and a fire in the fire department and you waiting the door calling him and he's just slowly walking out is hilarious. And was that the case, Cassie? Were you actually doing that? Because if that was the case, that would be pretty funny. Pet turtles, man. Nice. Gotta love pet turtles. In a world full of Cheerios, I'm a Fruit Loop. Kelby! I like it, man. I like it. Keep that color, man. Keep that flavor. And still what? Best friends. Kelby, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Absolutely awesome. We are all a little bit of Fruit Loops in a world full of Cheerios, man. I like it, Kelby. Fruit Bowl has a foot. I think Fruit Bowl's got a lot of fetishes, man. But it's all right. You know, you're allowed. You're allowed to be into weird things. It's okay. Just, you know, don't gross people out. I got Gramps mentally disturbed. I do not know. Listen, big screen, trigger warning. If you guys are serious in some of the stuff you say, I don't know. The lives you live. It's incredible. Did they know they used to serve lobster to prisoners? No, Alec. Did they really? I did not know that. If they did. When you go to the showers, they had... oh my gosh, mentally disturbed. If this is true, man, I feel bad. Okay, this is true. I don't even know about any of this stuff. Kelby, I don't know if he just came out, but if he did, sports bro. No, I don't think he did, man. You know, he's got a little, he's sticking out there, man. There's a lot of Cheerios. Everybody needs a little color in their life. Spray wasps with hairspray and a lighter. OT. Yes, I would like to do that. I would enjoy very much doing that. You have no idea. Cloud KR likes fruit as well. Good deal, man. What's up, Clay, bro? To the moon, Wilbur. That is our goal, man. We are going to the moon, man. The only thing slower than a darn turtle is this AMC squeeze. Jim, yes, the AMC squeeze is going very slowly right now, but it is going to be okay, man. It's going to be okay. Better slow than not at all. Keep that in mind. Oh, my gosh. So some of these people's names they got blocked on here are pretty crazy. And I'm trying to see if I see Vasteel anywhere. Hey, was Tom Nugent? Tom Ewan? Was he bad? Did he do something bad? I remember that name, but I don't remember if he did anything bad. I'm looking here. Dude, how's Claybro blocked? That's weird. Oh, because he sits there after every video and tells you to text his WhatsApp. Oh, hey, Vasteel, you are blocked, man. Vasteel, you did get blocked. I'm unblocking you right now. Alright, Vasteel was unblocked. Vasteel, if you're in here, you are unblocked now. You can use your other account. I'm very sorry. I don't know how that happened. It had to have been an accident. At least I hope it was an accident. I hope you didn't just say something like, oh, I'm nervous about AMC, and then somebody blocked you. I don't like that. All right. Has anybody else gotten blocked? Like, is anybody else using other accounts because they got blocked but shouldn't have been blocked? Mentally disturbed, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're just giving me that because I read all your comments about being in jail, but shoot, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the support. And I'm very sorry that stuff happened to you before. Bastille, absolutely, man. Don't know why that happened, dude, but thank you very much for coming in here with another name and letting me know that you weren't able to chat. If that ever happens to anybody else, please just come in here with another name and let me know, because I don't know if that was an accident from the other day or if somebody just has problems. But thank you very much, Bastille. Speaking of fruit, I used to go to this gay bar and the lady bartender wouldn't give me, but the owner overheard and he made her give me a tub of them. And every time I came back, he had fruit waiting. Nice, Sam. One day I came in and he had a banana waiting for me and was watching me. I was like, yeah, sorry, pal. This is where I have to draw the line. What do you mean, Sam? You didn't do the lick and stick technique? Come on now. That's what you got to do, man. Lick and stick. Should have known better. Come on. Should I buy on the dip now or wait? Do you think it will dip much lower? Dennison. So if we do continue to dip, man, I'm looking for 34.50 as support again. So if you're looking to buy on a bigger dip, 34.50, if we break through that, lower 30s, man. That's the levels that I'm looking for. So if you guys are looking to buy on a dip and you're not trying to add right now, I would keep my eye on those numbers there. I used to go to the gay club with friends. Only place people bought me drinks. Nice, Kelby. Nice, man. Am I blocked? Carson, no, you're not blocked, dude. You're in here. Unfortunately, I have been sick, but happy to hold my AMC stock to the moon or my grip. I will be a winner anyways. Adria Perez. That's what I'm talking about. What did you have, man? Were you sick with the same thing I was sick with? Like, I'm still coughing a little bit. You guys can hear me cough. Like, I'm still coughing a little bit, but I feel 100%. Okay, I feel 100%. I just got something, man. I got something that's lingering. Give you cherries. Yes, give Sam some cherries. Elizabeth will give you... God, I don't... I like what... It sounds like something I'm interested in, so I say we get started. Yes, it's AMC Turtle. We got a slow little turtle on here. What's the short interest? Nick! Ortex update if you're out there, man. We need to know the short interest. Where are we sitting, man? We still above 20%, or what's the deal? 106 million shares? We need to know. But believe it or not, Clay, I just went to the gay bar for the micronutrients and the ladies. Well, Sam B! It sounds like you had fun, dude, so I say go for it. You get to... No, there's no way, man. I tested negative. No, darling, I am old, but a fighter. Good deal. Adria. Difficult name, man. I never know how to pronounce some of these. Adria, I'm going to say. Could be Adria, but I'm going to say Adria. Is it tomorrow yet? It's Max. Tomorrow will come tomorrow. Clay, bro, in your opinion, is there any chance that all of the shorts cover and the price does not squeeze to new all-time highs? Yes. Alec, there is a chance of that. We could go over two different scenarios on how that could happen. So knowing the price has to roughly go a little over double to see these all-time highs. One of two things could occur, and well, I'm sure there's more than two scenarios, but let's go over the two scenarios that immediately came to my head on how all of the shorts could cover when we don't get to those highs. They could slowly cover. Okay, if they willingly go out and slowly cover, let's say they even started to do that today, all right? They started to do that today at $36 a share, and they didn't even drive the price down any lower. Let's just say they went out and they bought 2 million shares a day, okay? They bought 2 million shares a day, and we're currently sitting at volume of 18 million right now. Adding 2 million shares on this will probably end the day somewhere around, 25-30 million shares being traded. That extra 2 million shares would get eaten up. And I highly doubt that we see much price action because of it. If they slowly, willingly go out and book their losses that they're sitting on right now, then yes, we could easily meet that demand with the current supply that we have. Now, the other situation is if they go out and cover at a very quick pace, and they go out and they just put all their orders out there, and for some reason, everybody that gets so excited, all the day traders out there that come in, all the FOMO buyers out there that come in, they also come in and buy, but they're willing to buy and sell all day long. And volume goes into the billions. You might say billions kind of crazy, but you can see 1 billion shares being traded on AMC. We saw 750 million back in June, and I believe we saw 1 billion back in January. And then clearly you've got some penny stocks that can trade into the billions. But 1 billion shares is not very crazy, and we could meet that 100 million share demand if people are out there trading billions of shares of AMC. So those two scenarios right there would limit the price of AMC and potentially stop it from reaching all-time highs. Now, are they likely? I don't think that's what you asked, and I don't think that both of those scenarios are very likely. But you did ask if there was a chance of not reaching all-time highs, and I do think that those two scenarios right there would lead to that chance of happening. Click that lingering cough you have. I had it over 18 months from when COVID-19 arrived. It went away 2 months ago, and has... Listen, Crypto Rocketeer, I'm going to tell you, man, end of 2019, okay, November 2019, I got sick, very similar to the way I was sick, like 2 weeks ago? I guess I was sick now, Wednesday of 2 weeks ago. Very similar, man, and it was kind of brief like that. It was November 2019, I had, fever, chills, whatever, I was sick like that. And I had this exact cough right here, okay? Felt 100%, but I had this exact cough right here for at least 6 months, okay? It's almost like it's in my throat, where I gotta clear my throat. There's like it's almost like, the best way I can describe it to people is I've just got my thumb, like, pushed in slightly right here on my throat. Makes it just a little weird to breathe. And, like, when I go to cough, it's like to clear my throat so that I can breathe better, but then immediately it's back to where it was. I had this exact cough for 6 months, the first 6 months of 2020, and it's like the exact same thing that I got going on right now. So, yeah, dude, definitely something weird with this lasting a while, man. And if you had something similar for 18 months, I'm not going to say that you couldn't, man, because I know for a fact, man, I had something going on for about 6 months, and now it's back. Like, that was I don't know, probably till like May of 2020, and then I got sick 2 weeks ago, and now it's like the same thing. But the weird thing is, man, I did get tested. Like, I did get tested, so if you can tell me it's COVID, then I had a false negative or something, because I did get tested for COVID 2 weeks ago. Yeah, over 1 billion traded back in... Yeah, Frodo, see what I'm saying, man? So, those are the two scenarios, because the whole game for this short squeeze is to start the covering, make them cover, and not sell it back while they're covering. Not allow them to cover. If we can complete that, that is the short squeeze. That is the mother of all short squeezes that we've been waiting for. If they have to cover and they go out and start to cover, and we don't sell it back to them, that is what we want. We will just destroy. We will destroy the short sellers on AMC. See, I hit 1.3 billion. Yeah. Farmy had 1.3 billion a couple days ago, last week. I think end of last week, maybe. Wednesday or Thursday, I think. I was thinking November, December 19 also. A lot of people had the Rona. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if that's what it was or not. Like, I'm going to say that it could have been. But the fact that it's so similar to what I had 2 weeks ago and the cough that I've got going on right now, it just makes me wonder. I mean, that's just what I don't know. I think a big squeeze would take care of your cough. Boom. I guarantee you a big squeeze would take care of my cough, man. I'm on board with that one for sure. Bro, do a poll on how many shares each of us have that are in here. Interested to see how it compares to Matt's and others. Well, here's the deal, man. If you guys want to say how many shares you have, absolutely. If you don't want to say how many shares you have, I also don't have a problem with that, though, too. Like, I don't know. It's nice to know, like, oh man, yeah, I do have more shares than that guy. Oh man, he's got 10 times the amount of shares that I have. He's gonna be rich, and I'm gonna be sitting here with $1 million, and he's gonna have $10 million. So I don't know, man. Like, if you guys want to go ahead and do that, I'm just cool with anybody. I'm cool with anybody that's even, like, just wondering about buying AMC. And, you know, if it's too late or they want to get in. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't really bother me if you guys have 1 share or 1 million shares. I'm on with it. Wilbur says, might want a chest x-ray. Wilbur, yeah, I don't know. I've never had it. Well, I don't know. I'm sure I've had a chest x-ray before. But I did not get a chest x-ray before. When I had it. It's weird, though, that it feels like... It's gonna glitch again. It's weird, though, that it feels like right here. Just like somebody's slightly got a little pressure right there at the bottom of your neck. And it's just inhibiting your breathing a little bit. That's the weird part. Like, it doesn't feel like it's in my chest. It doesn't feel like it's like mucus that I need to cough up. It's just very weird, man. 315, 593, very nice. 194, share outing, I don't know, very personal biz. Yeah. Like, if people want to say, I don't care. I mean, you guys can go ahead and tell people what you got. Like, I'm not going to get mad at you for saying what you got. But if you don't want to, man, absolutely. Like, you don't have to say how many shares you got. I'm not going to tell you guys how much money I got in the bank. And I don't expect you guys to tell me how much money you got in the bank either. I would say I both Jimmy and AMC. I still want to buy 1 share of GameStop. Like, I do want to buy 1 share of GameStop just to say I have one and I'm on board with those guys. Because I don't own any GameStop. And I feel like I should. M60 Hines says, listen, I don't know because I got tested, man. I don't know if it is or not. I'm all in AMC and my portfolio is bleeding right now. Santa Suba. Listen, even if it's bleeding right now, man, we haven't seen the short squeeze. A lot of people will say, oh, it's going down. It's going down. Yeah, but we haven't even seen the short squeeze. So tell me after the shorts cover. Tell me after the shorts cover that it's going down. 2,000 shares, 20 Jen calls, 40. Nice, Claude. Nice, man. 1,300, most of my retirement account. Ballsy. Yeah, that is ballsy, dude. Only 500. No, that 500 is nothing to cry about, man. 442, 51, holding. Nice, says Deepon. 3153. Do you drink coffee? You may cough. When you drink coffee, you may cough. Coffee. Nice. It is true, though. I do drink coffee, and I'm coughing right now. It's anonymous and could give us an idea. Well, yeah, so if you do... Listen, can I do polls in here? Like, directly from YouTube? I don't even know how that works. How do you do polls? I don't even know how to do polls. Ming Jasinga! Sorry if I hacked the last name up there, Ming, but thank you very much for the super chat. I wish all of us have the life we dream of after this play. Dang it, I like Ming. Man, I like Ming. That is a nice guy right there. Ming, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. And look at this dude out here. He doesn't even know us. And he's like, I wish all of us have the life we dream of after this play. Ming, you're a good guy, dude. You're a good guy. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's all good. Everyone, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Ming. You're a good guy, dude. Genuine. I like that. Good, man. What is, Adrian says, a shot of whiskey with a little honey, repeat a few times a day. If it doesn't work for the cough, at least the whiskey will definitely make you feel better. Dude, I've never had a drink of alcohol in my life, man. I don't plan on drinking whiskey and honey to get rid of my cough. I would rather drink tea and honey. Wow, very beautiful. Very thoughtful, Ming. That was thoughtful. I like Ming, man. That was very thoughtful. Hey, I'm going to second that, Ming. Anybody third that? I second that. I second that right there. I hope that everybody in here has the life that you dream of after this play. Really, like, during this play. But after this play, man, I hope that all of you guys' dreams come true. Anybody, true. Anybody third that? Because I'm telling you right now, I second that, Ming. You're the man, dude. Morning Clay, 3,000, holding, still up 400%, not going anywhere. They can't scare us. Rudy! They can try, man, but they will not succeed. Never drink alcohol? Nope. Herf timer? Never. You guys all rock as well. Love you all. What's the plan after the squeeze, Clay? Jay, continue to chill out like we are right now. Enjoying making more money, planting those banana trees and growing a banana farm. Okay, well, listen. Yes. I've never drank alcohol with like an alcoholic beverage. Okay, I've never drank an alcoholic beverage. Clearly, I've had NyQuil, right? Arcrast. I don't know, man. Not like religious reasons, but I don't know. I just don't see too much of a point in drinking either. I definitely third that. That's what I'm talking about, crypto nerd. Good deal, man. You're a good guy. All I'm going to say is I hope Ming lives in Texas. I also hope Ming lives in Texas because y'all are getting married. Claybro, as per Wrench Capital's tweet, or text update. Nice! Thank you very much, Sam, because we're missing on Nick today. I don't know where he's at. Update 1.08 million return, 2.23 million borrowed change, 1.15 million up 1.01%, short interest 20.73 of percentage of free float. Short interest is 106.03 million. So if you guys were looking for that Ortex update, there it is. 106.03 million shares estimated to be short right now. Thank you very much, Sam B. All of us appreciate you very much. Click, stop glitching. You're giving someone a seizure. Max, I know I probably am, man. It's my bad, man. I need more NyQuil. I do need more NyQuil. Agreed. Me too, Wispies. Clay stream glitching. No, this is the stream that's glitching. This camera is glitching. It's not the stream. It's the camera. But this is good right here. So we're using this camera. Like, we could go Big Clay, too. But it looks weird when you got it like that. So we're not going to do it like that. We're going to bring it back down here. Okay, excellent. And then when we glitch, you guys just close your eyes for a minute. If we glitch a little bit, it's all right. I agree with Clay, bro. All drinking does is make you stupid hungover the next day. Hey, man, I don't know. Some people seem to like it. And never one sip of alcoholic beverage. It's crazy. Props to you, sir. Well, thank you very much, Cognitive. I appreciate that. Goes to show you that I didn't have many friends in high school that were getting me to drink. No friends in college. Like, I'm telling you, I live a lonely life, man. I only have 17 shares. I'm a poor man, but if I can buy and hold, anyone can. Jason, hi, man. 17 shares, dude. Think about it, okay? If you're willing to hold those 17 shares longer than somebody's willing to hold 1,700 shares, I don't want to say that makes you a better ape, but you're going to allow the price to go higher than that other person would. So if we go to 10,000, dude, you're sitting on 170 grand. Even if we go to 1,000, you're sitting on 17 grand. Don't think that you can't do some serious damage with a $17,000 portfolio, man. You absolutely can. This AMC shot would drive anyone to drink. Yeah, well, listen, Robert, man, I know that it's been difficult watching AMC trade sideways for months. Like your DBZ shirt. Cloud, how did you even know I was wearing a DBZ shirt? You saw the top of the head, like you saw the top of their heads, and you're like, oh, maybe that one's got a little bit better. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pretty sure I got it at Kohl's. I'm gonna say, in regards to drinking or not drinking, no one needs to explain being for or against it the same way you do not need, or you don't need to explain buying or selling stocks. It's your life. Do you? Yes, man. Do you? Clay, bro, I'm late, but I bought more shares today. Stacks Ape Nation. Better late than never, man. Good advice to live by. Better late than never. Hey, get that weak sauce out of here. Get that weak sauce out of here, wrestler. What do we got here? Black Hoss shots are the best for me. Jennifer, you know what that is, but if it sounds like something you're interested in, I say we get started. I saw the hair. Nice, Cloud. Dude saw the hair and he knew what was up. All accounts still can't chat in here, but on the bright side, you now have a synthetic subscription. A best deal. Try it one more time, dude, because I already clicked save. Like, I deleted you from the block list, and then, I clicked save. Maybe I didn't click save before. Go try it now. Or you might, I don't know how it works. I don't know. It should have updated already. Mock Clay later. Alec, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, man. We will be back here at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come back and hang out in the afternoon session, please do so. Jason, that's 17 more shares than the average citizen has. Yes, look at the bright side. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you for that. I truly appreciate that, because that is true, guys. Think about that. There's 4 million shareholders out there. Think of all the people who don't own any AMC. Think about that right now. You have something that they don't have, and even if AMC squeezes to $400-$500 a share, okay, they can't even partake in that. So even if you walk away with 10 grand, that's 10 grand that they're not going to have. You walk away with 20, that's 20 that they're not going to have. You have something that they don't have at this point. So whether you get one share or you're sitting on 20 or so on, you're doing good, man. I wish my average was 35. I don't know what Jennifer's average is, darn it. We've all started at one share. My entire time here in the chat has seen my personal goal of 100 shares grow with the journey. Currently at 90 shares. Hang in and watch the dips, Chris. Nice, man. And it's true, guys. It's true. Whether you don't, like, I don't know if anybody out there doesn't have a share of AMC yet, okay? You don't have to tell me if you don't have a share of AMC. But if you are thinking about getting one, listen, ask as many questions as you want. Decide for yourself, because it's okay if you can't make that decision. If you're sitting on a $100 portfolio and you're like, AMC might be too risky for me, whatever, you can't do it. I get it. I understand that. But, you know, feel comfortable with your decision to buy or not to buy. Anyone seen the YouTube video of a doomed making millions out of AMC shares? No, Sammy, I did not see that. We got shares of history, baby. Cognitive, yes, we do. If we do what we say we're gonna do, we absolutely have shares of history. My average is 41 and change. Gotcha, Jennifer. Well, we need to see this bad boy go back up into the 40s. Then we need to get you back in the green. What's up with all this BS selling wrestler? I have no idea, man. I don't like it. This is a discount, Mark. This is a discount right now, especially thinking about like 2 weeks ago. Sitting at $50 a share. This is definitely a discount. My average is 8-ish, and I don't want it to increase, but I want to buy more. Currently holding 1,000 shares. Joan de Jesus, man. Very nice. It's not going to increase that much if you buy a few more shares there. I mean, it would if you bought another 1,000, but I've always managed to get people who have been sober for 5 or 6 years drunk. I'm truly the devil, and I take pride in corrupting everyone. I convinced a nun to become a stripper recently. Antics. You live a crazy life, man. You live a crazy life. I would expect nothing less of you. So, congratulations to you, man. And stop doing that. Be a bad guy. Be a good guy. Hey, Antics, if you just convinced him to buy AMC instead, maybe we would have squeezed by now. Think about that. Back, thanks, Clay. Best deal is back. Nice, man. I love it. Glad to have your old account back. Good deal. Sorry that happened. I truly am. I don't know who blocked you. I don't know why you were banned on that other account, but hopefully it was an accident, man. Jeremy said something. I don't want to see what Jeremy said. A few people I talked to think AMC will squeeze to 5,000. What are your thoughts? Joe, yeah, man, it could squeeze to 5,000. I don't think 5,000 is going to be terribly simple to get to, but it could squeeze to 5,000 based on the fact that we control the price. We decide when to sell. And if everybody can hold out to 5,000, we go to 5,000, man. My side hurts from laughing. Elizabeth. Tell that dude to start convincing people to buy AMC instead of alcohol. Whether you have XXX amount of shares or more, you can still make a lot of money as long as... And you know what? It's true. As long as people hold out long enough to drive the price up to 1,000 beyond. Frodo, this is facts, man. This is facts, because I'm going to look at it this way, okay? If you're only able and willing to buy one share of AMC, okay, whether you got in at $10 a share, 30 or 50 or 70 or whatever the deal is, if you were only willing and able to buy one share, and it does run to 1,000, think about that. You 20x'd, 30x'd, 50x'd your investment during the short squeeze, whatever time frame that turns out to be. You did excellent, man, excellent. So I don't see a problem with people owning small amount of shares or large amount of shares. Hi, Clint. Things do not look good. It's choppy waters ahead. Banana Man. They're not looking terrible, man. They're not looking terrible from my perspective. How about that, Shiba, though? You think it's a case of every dog has its day? Granddaddy, man. I'm going to be honest, okay? I think that Shiba has some news behind it with some of these whales going in and buying a crap ton of Shiba. I guess it's going to be listed, or it's looking to be listed on Robinhood here pretty soon. And they're going to be burning a bunch of coins. Like, it's got a lot going for it right now. But here's the deal, man. And not just cryptocurrency, but Shiba specifically, because I don't think that Shiba has like the underlying project that would allow it to do much more than some of these other coins. It does seem like it's got a very decent community surrounding it, like Dogecoin. So they would be keeping the price inflated. Now, I don't know what month it was. I think it might have been back in May. Dude, just as fast as it ran up to, cutting out all the zeros, just as fast as it ran up to 3,500 or 3,300, whatever it was, it dropped right back down. So if you guys are in Shiba, I currently do not have any, but a lot of members of my family have some. If you're currently in Shiba, just, I don't know, proceed with caution, okay? Clearly the upside has a lot of potential. You can make a lot more money, but the downside can happen overnight, and like, dude, Saturday night, boom, it could disappear. So protect your profit if you've got any. Let's see here. We can't block people. Can we clear up? Yes, crypto, you guys can block. Some people really enjoy blocking. Listen, rules are, if you guys want to block, like, time people out if you want to time them out or whatever. I don't even really know how it works, but if you're looking at blocking people, okay, just make sure they're being, just make sure they're like, they should be blocked. Like, use your judgment. Make sure they should be blocked. Like, if they're causing some severe problems, okay, I get it, block them. But if they're just scared or whatever, like, you guys should know by now. If you got a blue name, you clearly know by now what I think is acceptable and what I can handle and whatever. So I wouldn't worry. Yeah, I trust you guys. I'm gonna be honest, guys. 5,000 is gonna be hard, bro. 40 is hard. I know, Sam. I know. The only difference is, man, 5,000 is gonna be difficult. Yes, 40 is difficult. But here's the thing: we haven't seen the numbers with the shorts covering yet. When the shorts go to cover, there's always that hope in the back of our mind that changes things. Will it? Hopefully. But is it guaranteed to? No. So Sam is correct, man. 5,000 is going to be difficult, but there's always that hope that it's a little bit different because the shorts are covering. Question: do you think the prog offering ended at 11 this morning? Until then, it looked like a normal high volume stock, and now it's barcoding a lot, so I'm assuming an announcement is coming. Sam, I actually don't know what it's got. I'm not super familiar. I've watched that stock trade on the daily movers and most active list. I think last week it was up there quite a bit, but I'm not too familiar with what that company does or what its chart looks like. Click, shout out from the middle of nowhere on my way to Universal Studios in LA. 1111, Mr. Simon. Very nice, man. 1111, Mr. Simon. Tell everybody you see in Universal Studios to subscribe to my channel. That would be excellent to do. Click and handle everything. Boom! There it is, baby. I can handle everything. Simon, you might not be wrong, man. I want a blue name. Wrestler. Everybody wants a blue name, dude. I'm telling you. Everybody wants one for some reason. I can't even handle the responsibility of being the guy on the screen, let alone a blue name. Is blocking the same as hiding them? I use timeout all the time or just delete messages. I have no idea. I have no idea. Nick F. Somebody answer that one. AMC Trapper. Somebody help Crypto Rocketeer. I honestly don't know. I've only blocked people like in the comments on my videos. I've never blocked anybody during a live stream. What is it? How do you block him then? So just so he doesn't do it. Regal the honey cough drops, all natural. If continues, I go to a homeopathic diet. Well, Adria, I could. It probably will continue though. Listen, I'm not speaking that. It's not going to continue. Continued last time, but not this time. I say 800 to 1,000 AMC goes to Jason. Very possible, man. Should I buy more AMC now, or do you think the price will go lower? If it goes lower, I'm looking at 34.50 for my price target on a dip there. So in conclusion, if you sneeze, and I don't see 261 bless yous in the chat, banned. You get a haircut and people don't say, oh, hey, Clay, a nice cut, dude. Banned. Someone doesn't welcome a new bro, banned. I would rather somebody, like, not notice my haircut than not welcome a new bro. Please, if you see a new green name in the chat, make sure to welcome them. What do you think about BBIG so far? Raul. I don't know where BBIG is going to go. Clearly, it's down a lot from where it has been, and I believe, oh man, BBIG, was it in the upper fours or lower fives today? Is that where it was? I remember looking at it earlier, but I forget what it was. I forget if it was in the upper fours or lower fives. Tap on their name. Marine Corps Brat knows all about it. You can hide someone from the channel or remove a comment or put in timeout means they can come back. Okay, cool. Don't hide, like, so if you hide them from the channel, then that means they're banned, right? I don't think you guys need to do that unless they're being, like, repulsive. Market combat. Oh my gosh, this has been a crazy week. What have I missed? Holding 1.2 million Shiba and up 250%. Nice, Frank. Very nice, man. I like it. My dude's got 1.2 million Shiba, up 250%. Good deal, man. It's going to go to $1. You're going to have $1 million right there. I might have missed it. Did you like my idea to block everyone to double your subs? I did not see that idea. Listen, that's a dangerous idea, man, because they might not come back. It's a dangerous idea, but I think you might be onto something. Here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. If we did that, and let's say everybody did come back, okay, and we doubled the subs, that would mean views would remain the same, so it wouldn't do that much overall for, like, the YouTube experience, unless that inflated number caused other people who currently don't subscribe to think that they're missing out on something and they should subscribe because my numbers are higher. So, I guess our risk to reward ratio here is if they don't return, that's the risk. The reward is that the artificially inflated number drives new viewers to subscribe as well. Dang. Somebody analyze that for me. Tell me if it's worth thinking about. Still a long way to go to get 100,000 by the end of the month. I know, man. We got to get it. Listen, guys, I think you may have forgotten, okay? If we get 100,000 subscribers, I don't know when Nick F is apparently having another kid, right? If we get to 100,000 subscribers, or if AMC, I think it was $1,000, I forget, $100, I forget what it was on that one. But if we get to 100,000 subscribers, we can actually control that. Nick F is naming his kid Claybro. Like, boy or girl, whatever, is naming his kid Claybro. So, I say we get started. I say you guys share the crap out of this. Get as many people to subscribe as possible. I want to see this kid's name Claybro. For sure. Tashi! Yeah, it's definitely blinking. I know. Clay, do you think the government would step in at some point if it reaches like 5,000? Jay, what would they do? What would they do, Jay? Well, they would have to do something unprecedented. They would have to do something illegal. They would have to do something that they don't have the power to do. So, I mean, they could, but they would have to do something that they do not have the power to do. Don't do that because I'm running out of fake name options. Sam B. Alright, we might not do it. I own 519 million Shiba coins. Everyone is telling me to sell, but I want to hold for 5 to 10 years. Hey, Benek, man, here's the deal. Do you own those like in Webull? Do you own them on a trading platform, or do you actually own the coins? If you're going to get burnt on gas, maybe you shouldn't. But listen, if you're trading them on a brokerage account, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think even if you sold them today, you could still probably buy in at a slightly better opportunity today. You know, it moves up and down and so on. But I'm with you, man. 5 to 10 years, you could be sitting on a pretty good investment there. Clearly, you run a risk, but you could build up a community just like Dogecoin build up a community. If they continue to burn coins, I say you're in the right territory, man. His second kid will be Eliza Sam. Oh my gosh. Listen, Eliza Sam, if we can get to 500,000 subscribers, I think we might force him to name the kid Eliza Sam. First name Claybro, middle name Eliza Sam. I like that a lot. Can't wait for Claybro Coffee Shop AMC 100K DJ Quagmire. I also cannot wait for this. Clay, I don't even block the bots. A timeout gets rid of them. Yes, Crypto Rocketeer, I agree with that, man. Timeout gets rid of them. Listen, and you are right, man. I think that blocking people, you guys know when to block people, man. I would only block people if it gets if it gets obscene or something. I just got into an argument over the Orange Crush shortage. I didn't even know there was an Orange Crush shortage, man. So what was did you win? Like, was it a good argument? Take over Matt Kors, 11-4 crowd. Hey, NRM, I would like Matt Kors crowd to come hang out in here, but I don't think they know I exist. Like, I don't get it. I really don't think they know I exist. And Matt Kors isn't going to be upset because he's not even online. So, lunch break as a landscaper. That's what I'm saying, Chris. You got to watch out for that Orange Crush shortage. True Crypto, they never come back. They do never come back after you time them out. Joe Biden turns on the TV and does an Owen Wilson impersonation, seeing AMC's price. Wow. And that's all. That's all about all he could do. Hey, man, that's enough. That's all you need there. That's what the government's gonna do. Wow. Dude, my Owen Wilson impersonation is horrible. Just like every other impersonation I ever try to do. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. I think you need a new webcam. Yeah, Danielle. I don't know if I do, because look, the image you're seeing down here right now is the webcam. So it's clearly working correctly. It's something about Streamlabs that's messing it's got to be the scene in Streamlabs, or the accessory in Streamlabs, that's messing it up, because it's clearly working fine in the webcam app right here. Of course, mods are like the warden in Shawshank, man. Guys gotta behave over there. Did I miss the Shiba boat? Cognitive. I don't think you missed it. I do think Shiba will most likely experience another dip. But as far as missing it, I still think that Shiba's got plenty of upside potential, man. So I don't think that it's done going to the upside long term either. Nick F, I'll be honest, after I said at that time, I was thinking to myself, what is wrong with me today? Did I have a dream about Owen Wilson or something? Hey, Sam B, maybe, man, I don't know. I watch Matt, but I always tune into you, Clay. I just enjoy you. I have a pleasant voice. What? Dude, isn't it weird? Like, I don't really listen to my voice, right? I don't know. I don't know my voice like that, but it's weird to think other people do. You do need a new one. I don't need a new one at all. This is the best webcam in the land. My generation didn't get timeouts. Mom or dad gave us a quick factory reset. Yes, Bony Fingers, and that was all you needed. I asked about you on Hot Trades stream. One had visited the stream, but wasn't his cup of tea. The other two had never heard of you, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, here's the deal, though. Hot Trades is more like this. So, yes, AMC seems to be trading at $35.99 right now. It is looking okay. The volume is relatively low compared to volumes that we've seen in the past. And I don't know, guys. It doesn't necessarily seem like this is a short squeeze play at the moment. It seems like this is more of a pump and dump type of play, where we can take advantage of the momentum and continue to buy AMC as it's rising, and then sell or even short AMC as it's falling. But what are some of the other stocks that we have out there? We've also got CEI currently suspended at $1.13. Farmie is at $33.29. The NASDAQ is down 0.46% right now. And Matt sitting around 5. And it's alright. So, dude, it's alright. I prefer coffee over tea anyway. So if he doesn't like tea, it's alright. We all don't like tea. That's Andrew Clay. I'm telling you, man. It's somebody out there. It's okay, though. Much better. Yeah, my way is on it now. He says, I'm subscribing for sure. Claybro actually throwing shade for once. No. Listen, I visit their streams too, okay? Listen, if it's not my cup of tea, it's okay. Clearly, if you live stream for 4 hours a day, you don't have a ton of time to watch other live streamers either. But everybody's got their own style. Everybody's got what they like to do. And I completely accept it. That if somebody doesn't want to hang out in here because they're not having a good time, that's all right, man. I enjoy what I'm doing in here so much. I enjoy you guys so much that I would rather have fun doing this than have 3 times the viewers or whatever, and just, I don't know, not being me. What does blue-green names mean? Ming Xing. So a blue name is a moderator on the channel. They can time people out, delete comments, and so on. Green names mean that they are like a paid subscriber to the channel. So you get a green name. It's easier to see. They got custom emojis. If I do end up releasing videos or any content for members only, they have access to it and so on. And then they also get like a free super chat every month to highlight a message and things like that. But clearly all the green names are highlighted for me anyway, since all the other names are gray and theirs are green. But if you do want to become a green name, you can do so by using the link in the description below where it says join the channel. If you're on iPhone, if you're on Android, all you gotta do is click the blue join button, and then I think it's like there's 2 levels, $2.99 and $4.99 for the month, and you got that green name. This channel is so good. I unsubscribed so I can subscribe again. DD214, that's what I'm talking about, man. You should have a minimum of 150,000 subscribers. I love you, my way. I love you. For real, though. Bro, thank you. I appreciate that. 150,000. We'll get there one day, guys. We'll get there. We get to 100,000. I would love a PD Pete to sing La Cucaracha. I would, yes. If we get to 100,000, when we get to 100,000, not if. Maybe we could zoom PD Pete in here, put him down on the other side of the screen. Like we could put PD Pete over here. I'll be over here. And then we could both do the El PD Pete. Like I could throw it over to him, like El PD Pete, and then throw it over to him, and he'd be like, El PD Pete, El PD Pete Pete, El PD Pete Pete. And then he'd come back over here, and I'd be like, El PD Pete, El PD Pete. Like that would be fun. That would be a good one. So PD Pete, man, if you're listening, 100,000 subscribers, be prepared, man. We got that for you. Abe from Denmark, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, lights, camera, action, because we are on set. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Abe from Denmark. Amazing, man. Thank you guys for all the support today. You guys are awesome. Claybro got into his car with expired tags, yes, all the time, drove all the way to the store, got a full-grown 500-pound tree, and put it outside the dude's window. Enjoy the shade, loser, and he went home. Oh, gosh. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I did that? That would be pretty epic. The channel person Blaze goes all day and sometimes after hours without a break. He's good at technical analysis and telling people where support and resistance is. Hey, Crypto Records here. Are you talking about hot trades? Or are you talking? I don't know their names, man. Are you talking about somebody else? I'm bleeding this week. Oh no, Alex, I don't want to see anybody bleeding, man. Let's see what we got here. Matt Kors went to Penn State. Very nice. Man, in medieval times, it didn't have forks, but do you have a Pepsi? What's going on right now? 100,000, you do the hot chip challenge. Hey, what is the hot chip challenge? Listen, I don't mind hot things, guys. I would eat something hot. Is it really hot? Is it a really hot chip? Like, what's the deal? Claybro, I wonder if you can answer a question for a new ape. Maggie, I'm going to say the chances are yes. In days of old, all shares had certificates and were numbered. Now, there are no certificates, but are there still stock registration numbers? Yeah, Maggie, so here's the deal. You can still request a physical paper share if you want. So, yes, like, people are out there thinking that, you can create all these synthetic shares because nobody knows what share you own and so on. But every single share that is out there is registered with AMC. Now, currently you and I don't know about you, I would assume, I think it's safe to assume, that you personally do not have your shares registered with AMC. That you own them through your brokerage, and you are the street name holder or the proxy holder, and your broker is registered directly with AMC. Now, you can request to have your shares registered with AMC. You can request physical shares of AMC if you would like. So the short answer is yes, they do. The longer answer is yes, they do, because you can still request any type of share you would like. You can register it directly with AMC. And so on. It's just a lot easier and more convenient if you leave it registered with your broker, because you can go out there, you can sell it whenever you want, allow your broker to make the transaction happen for you, and move on with your life. Let's see. I literally just saw a girl pick up one of the. Saw a girl pick one of the hot chip challenge pack up at the gas station and wanted her dad to do it. Just a super hot chip, Clay. Dude, what is the chip, man? Maybe I should buy a pack and test it out before I cry on stream. It's I didn't even know it was 1 o'clock, guys. It's 1 o'clock. Rohit, thank you for every emoji in your phone right there. I appreciate that. Here's the deal, guys. 2 hours. We will be back in about 2 hours. Make sure to check back. It is lunchtime. Go enjoy the rest of your lunch. Tell somebody about the stream during the lunch break. Tell them to hang out with us. I will give you a shout out and make you look even cooler than you already look in front of all your friends and family if you bring somebody to the next stream. Thank you guys so much for being in here. You know what the deal is. Get your name in the chat right now if you want to shout out. All that good stuff. Click on every link in the description below. We're going to be back here soon. Make sure you eat something good for lunch. I don't know, like I said, bring somebody back with you, bring a friend day, and good deal. We got Jason, Bullish, Gorilla Invictus, Jordan, Heather, Cloud, Ugandan Toad, Tyler, Jonah Jesus, Elizabeth, My Way, Max, Marie Corps, Brett, Tyler, Banana Man, Heather, Vastille, Elizabeth, Matthew McConaughey, Bullish again, Aloha, Kaka, Brother Clay, and the Apes, Mahalo Hall for being here. Matthew McConaughey, I appreciate that, man. We'll be back later. Bye, Elizabeth. I love this bromance we got going on between the bros here, Elizabeth and Sam. Amazing. Crypto Rocketeer coming in hot with all the emojis in his phone as well. DD214, Jonah Jesus, Chris, Ugandan Toad, 1111, Mr. Simon, Frodo. See all of you guys later. Victor, see you later. AMC Trapper says, peace to all the diamond-handed apes out there. Bye, Crypto, Elizabeth, see you later. Heather, Frodo, 1111, Mr. Simon. Boom, dabbing on him, Simon. I like it, man. And enjoy your day at Universal Studios today. If that is actually where you're going, make sure to tell everybody you see out there that they need to come back and hang out, that you are famous and we like it. Adria Perez, thank you very much for the super chat. Without the chat there, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for all the support, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bullish Opal, Shiba Inu lives. You more than your bank in the stock market. Yeah, something, man. But Shiba, go for it, dude. I have no problem. You guys like Shiba? Listen, my family's got some Shiba. You guys want to run it up all day? I say go for it, man. Make everybody rich. Just buy everything and make everybody rich. I'm completely cool if you guys want to pump anything in here. Just, do it respectfully. Frodo, see you later. Heather, Marie Corbett, Elizabeth, Crypto Rocketeer, Heather again. All right, guys. Stacks 8 Nation. Peace out to you, man. You guys know what time it is. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.